First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. Yahweh is who this world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shai is who this world ignorantly calls Jesus. Bahashem means in the name, Rakah means spirit, and Kodash means holy. And that's all in the Paleo Hebrew. I also want to give double honors to the elder bishops and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Today's lesson, I wanted to go into how Jake is lost in the sauce, right?
Is that good? Wow. All right, thank you very much. Wow, that's fantastic. Wow. Oh!
Right, you saw it right there, man. It's Jake up there on stage with Trump, showing him the picture painting that he drew him, right? And this Jake is lost, right? He doesn't know that this devil right here doesn't have any good intentions for his people, right? And has no good intentions. Trump is a hardcore Zionist, okay? Even more than Biden. This man has no, his intentions are not good when it comes to the Israelites, right? And this is Jake. Ultimately, this is all set up, right? That's another thing. This is all set up. You don't just get to the podium and talk to Trump and he signs your painting by coincidence and him seeing you in the crowd. No, this is all set up, and they planned it specifically for Trump to gain the black vote. Okay, to get more votes. Okay, it's all pretty much a play. Okay, it's all a movie, an act. Same thing happened in 2020. Right, in 2020, Trump brought up a Lil Pump, right, to gain the Latino, same thing, the Israelite vote. Okay, so these niggas are lost, man, and they think that Donald Trump is gonna come out here and help them. Completely lost. And these are the same niggas that, and when Yahweh Shah was crucified, hey, let's see what they said. This is John chapter 19, and I'll start at verse 13. It says, when Pilate therefore heard that saying, he brought Yahweh Shai forth, and sat down in the judgment seat in a place that is called the pavement, but in the Hebrew Gabbatha. And it was the preparation of the Passover, and about the 6th hour he saith unto the Jews, behold your king. But they cried out, away with him, away with him, crucify him. Pilate saith unto them, shall I crucify our king? The chief priests answered, we have no king but Caesar. Right, so you had these Jews, Israelites, that when Pilate said, hey, here's your king, Yahweh Shai, they said, hey, we don't want that nigga. Right, our king is Caesar. Our king is Donald Trump, the president. That's the only nigga we're gonna worship. Okay, and that's those niggas back then are here today doing the same bullshit. Are here today. Back then it was the Roman dream, the Greek dream. Okay, now it's the American dream, the same shit over and over again. And these niggas have completely, have completely bit the cake, man. They've been juiced in. Right, look at this nigga right here. He got the dreads, the Shiva Jatas. Right, that's pagan worship. Okay, it goes back to Shiva. Okay, he got the Balenciaga. Right, Balenciaga, that goes into devil worship. Right, worshiping Baal. Right, let's actually search that up. Balenciaga Baal. Balenciaga Baal. Right, Balenciaga translates into Baal is king. If you put that into Google Translate, that's what it comes out in. But these niggas don't know that. These niggas don't know that. They're juiced in. Right, juiced in. And here it is, he's ultimately worshiping a heathen. Right? The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he told us, follow not the way of the heathen. Right? You're not supposed to have a ruler, right? A heathen above us. Right? That's part of the law. Let's find it. not the scripture I want, but this is the one I quoted. Jeremiah 10. Let's read that. Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1, it says, Hear ye the word which Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh, Learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Okay, and that's the point, is that we're not supposed to be like the other heathen, like these other nations. We're not supposed to learn their way. Okay, and here it is Jake, and he's completely sold out. Right, even though he hasn't sold out fully, doing some, hey, who knows? Right, I'll leave it at that. Right, a lot of our people are sold out to ultimately gain the love of these fucking devils right here, these Edomites. Okay, scripture says that too. Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways. Right, that's exactly what our people do. Right, they trim their ways. They leave their morals, their statutes, their codes, to seek love of their oppressors. Okay, to be accepted. Okay, that's the whole thing nowadays, is people want to feel accepted. They want to be part of the clique. Okay, and they'll do whatever it takes to be part of that clique, to be part of the 1%. Look at these rappers, okay, these movie actors. In order to gain their roles, they have to do all types of wicked, demonic, satanic activities, right? Sacrifice their families, right? Commit homosexual acts, okay, over and over again, right? They're trimming their ways to seek love. But these niggas don't understand that. And this is the craziest part, is that you have all these people, like, you little Edomite, right? All these people. Look at this Jake right here. Hey, a little grin, big ass grin, right, from side to side. This nigga look happy right here, right? This nigga could be in the house, bro. Just joking around, but this nigga look happy, man. He looked like he loved Trump, right? Not even knowing what Trump supports. Right? These are the type of people that should be supporting Trump, right? Good redneck Edomites. Okay, but these people don't know that whether you vote left or right, right? Kamala Harris or Trump, at the end of the day, the same shit's gonna happen, because those are just puppets, right? Left, right, doesn't matter. They're part of the same bird. Left wing, right wing, part of the same bird. Let's read it in Revelation. This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 11. It says, And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Right, and that other beast that was coming up out of the earth is going into this current infrastructure. Is going into pretty much America. It says, he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Right, the two horns like a lamb is going into your left wing and your right wing. Right, two horns, but they're part of the same animal, the same lamb. Okay, so no matter if you vote left or right, okay, the elite's agenda is going to be fulfilled. Alright, if Kamala Harris goes in there, she's going to do some shit in order to bring in the mark of the beast. If Trump goes in there, he's going to do the same thing, bring in the mark of the beast. Okay, the elites are the ones that control and pull those strings. It says, and he spake as a dragon. Right, going into how this government is ran, it's ruled as a dragon, right? Authority, okay, no remorse, right? And this actually goes back to a Athenian ruler called Draco, right? And the thing about Draco and his way of ruling is that he had no remorse, right? He had the same type of judgment for everything. If you were to murder somebody, you would be put to death. And if you were to steal a piece of candy, you would also be put to death. That's how these people rule. It says, and he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. Right, and that first beast is talking about the pagan Roman Empire. Right, America, okay, is exercising all the power of the first beast, the pagan Roman Empire. America is pretty much reborn. The reborn Roman Empire is the reborn Roman Empire. They do everything the Romans did, going into the Senate, okay, going into how they elect one man every single 4 years, okay, to be the ruler, okay, going into how the liberation, okay, the architecture, okay, they're exercising the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. Right, because the first beast, it had a wound, it had a deadly wound, right, it fell, but ultimately it was healed by this beast that just arose. Right, it came back as America. Okay, and the point is that right here, two horns like a lamb, left wing, right wing, part of the same bird. So this Jake right here, ultimately making this painting, spending his time, his energy to make this painting, is going to be to none effect. Right, it's pointless, it's vain, Because first, this guy doesn't have your best interest, and at the end of the day, this is not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be focused on Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. So I'll leave it at that. Hopefully this is edifying. With that, to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rokak Wadash, and double honors to the elder bishops and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Shalom to you, Shalom.